Hi guys, welcome back to another episode of It's Always Sunny in Colorado. I'm Lauren Galbate.
And I'm Todd Galbate, and we are a father-daughter real estate team in Northern Colorado.
Yes, today we're wrapping up our first-time homebuyer bootcamp series, and this is our final video, and we are talking about going under contract and the best part about the home buying process, closing day.
Closing day.
Oh, it's such a good day.
Oh my gosh, give me those keys.
I know, yeah, it's a long process, and once you get to this day, it is just time to celebrate. And so, speaking of celebrations, Dad,
You called it, Lauren.
what are we drinking?
We've got champagne
Yeah.
to celebrate.
Okay,
You want to do the honors?
I really do.
All right.
I have only done this like once.
Okay.
So,
Oh my God. Put your thumbs
yes.
under the cork. Two thumbs.
There's lots of warnings signed on
yeah,
here.
yeah.
Do you mind if I go this way? Will you move
Well,
your...
yeah.
Okay.
Watch my...
I'm nervous.
Do it.
Okay, that's...
Oh my God.
Well, there's no way it's...
Shoot that thing.
I'm so scared.
Just push it.
Okay, hold on, I gotta ease it out.
Just don't, yeah. Point it up. Oh my gosh.
I'm so scared. Okay.
Oh. Do it.
Dad.
Oh, there we go.
Oh, that's
Oh, my
good. That's good
gosh.
distance. That was easy.
Oh, the
That's-
kid who cuts our grass is going to get that in the leg. All right,
Oh,
I'll
it's
pour while
crying.
you talk.
Okay, yeah. So, once you go under contract, basically you're going to be in communication with us and your lender through the entire process. And we have some key dates that we have to kind of keep up on and make sure that we hit those deadlines. But that's our job. We make sure that we're, communicating with you and helping you, hit all those dates. And some of those things that we have to do are like the inspection, the appraisal, making sure you drop off your earnest money check, and so just kind of organizing you and keeping you in the loop the entire time. But one thing that we should talk about is the inspection and the appraisal. Do you want to explain what those are?
Yeah, these are really important points in the contract because, if they go wrong, it kind of changes the direction that you're heading, or you have to stop and kind of renegotiate. And the inspection is one of those things where the buyer pays to have an inspection done on the home. And typically it's around a $400 process. You can have a few add-ons like a radon test, or maybe a sewer scope on if it's an older house, just to make sure there's no roots in the sewer system. But an inspector will go through the whole property, turn on all the appliances, sinks, flush toilets. It's great. Mm-hmm. And so very important to have that done. The other part about that is the appraisal. And the appraisal is, if you're getting a loan, the lender needs to say that property is worth the price you're paying for it. If not, then you get into another negotiation, trying to hopefully arrive at some terms. But those are two of the big things that, are key points in the contract for the buyer.
Yeah, and we have our recommendation of the inspectors. So we can help you kind of set that up and everything. Mm-hmm. The lender orders the appraisal.
Yeah, nobody has any choice in saying that matter, and so yeah.
Yeah, so good stuff though. It's going to help you get a good idea of how the house is, how much, how well it's been taken care of and that type of stuff. And then it even gives you a to-do list of things that you can work on once you do close on the house. And so it's kind of nice. But those are important things that happen kind of going up into closing day. And so once we get all that out of the way, we do our final walkthrough, make sure everything still looks the same as we've seen it before. Then we're heading to the closing table.
Yes.
And the things you need to know about closing day is, you'll be heading to the title company. It typically takes about an hour, as long as things are kind of running smoothly. But what you'll need to bring to the closing the title company office is your ID, a personal or cashier's check if you're not wiring funds, and I think that's it. Yeah, that's about it. But then you're going to sit there, they're going to go through everything, they're going to be transferring over the deed of the house. You're going to become the real owner of the house that day, and so you'll be signing a lot of documents, and it just kind of your hand gets tired and all the things, but it's a great feeling, and then you're done and you're walking out of there with your keys.
Oh my gosh, and that's so exciting. it's such a relief for our first-time home buyers because, they've just gone through like a couple weeks, 3-4 weeks of, not really always knowing how the process works, but we guide them along the way, as you've heard in all of our videos. And then you get through all that and you finally get your keys, and it's so exciting. And even, boy, I've been with people who have bought and sold several homes, and nothing's more exciting than just having that done. It's all out of the way. Now it's time to move and make that happen. So,
and celebrate.
And celebrate. And so, cheers to closing day.
Cheers to closing day. We like to celebrate with champagne.
We do.
Yeah, we
do.
have a good time.
Yes.
But yeah, it's just, this is our favorite thing to do, is to work with first-time home buyers, and we're just happy to be able to let everybody kind of know about the process. And so if you're about 6 to 12 months out from thinking about buying, I mean, definitely reach out. It's probably time to get, talking to a real estate team and a lender, and, we'll take great care of you guys. But if you have any questions or you're ready to get started, just send us a message, comment below, or shoot us a text.
Absolutely. Cheers.
Cheers.
And don't put your eye out with the champagne.
Yeah, that's right.